Welcome back to a day in the life, retirement on a shoestring YouTube channel. Well, today we just wanted to talk a little bit about what we got planned, okay, for our channel. We talked a little bit the other day on the introduction video, but we're really planning on doing some exciting things in the future. I think next week we're going to try to do the wine trail in Southern Illinois. It's really pretty famous, and there's a lot of wineries along this wine trail. And what we want to do is we just want to start at point A, and we want to go all the way through, and we want to take some video just of the outside of each one of the wineries. We're not going to attempt to go in. There's just too many to try to cover in one video that way. But we're just going to try to cover that. We're going to try to cover some of the scenery and the roads on the way to the different wineries on this wine trail. So that's our next week plan. We would have liked to have done something like that this week, but we had quite a winter storm, as did most of the people in the Midwest. And even in the South, people had a lot of ice storms and things like that. So you going to talk? You just going to let me do all the talking?
Well, I usually let you do all the
You
talking.
do, but you're going to have to get over that. You're going to have to start getting into this a little more. Okay?
I am. Yes, I'm looking forward to doing, just driving around to seeing the different wine trails, the different wineries along the wine trail this time of the year, because right now, if we get out there next week, there's still going to be some snow on the ground, and that'll be kind of exciting as long as we don't get stuck anywhere, which we've done before.
I doubt whether we will. We have four-wheel drive on our vehicle, so we probably won't.
Yeah, so that'll be fun to do. We're just gonna, go around and see, and see where it leads us, and that. And so, one of our goals is to visit each winery individually and do a short interview with each one of them.
Right.
And
over time,
and just kind of give you a little bit of history of each one of them, because I think that'll be kind of exciting to see, how they got started, and what made them come to Southern Illinois to start their winery, and that. So I really just enjoy. They have so many beautiful sceneries at the wineries in Southern Illinois.
Right.
So.
We'll start with our favorite, and we're not going to give that away. We'll do that when we do an individual video.
Give that away.
Yeah, I didn't give it away on our videos yet.
I did. Oh, I thought you did.
No,
okay.
no.
Okay.
But anyway, that's just one of the things. The other things we're going to do is we're going to do interviews on a lot of different type of businesses that we visit or support. Okay, one of them is the health food store in Marion, Illinois.
Yeah.
It's called
The Good Life.
The Good Life. Okay.
And it is a good life.
Yeah, we've been, supporting them for over 20 years. Before the previous owner that had them had it. Now they've just been taken over by a couple
nice
of
young couple.
two couples actually.
Yes,
I think.
two couples.
And we're going to talk to them and interview them, because a lot of the things we also do in our lifestyle, and again, that's a lot what this channel is about, is healthy living. Okay, my wife, she's really into that. We don't eat out very often. She cooks most of our own meals. We can a lot of our food. We garden, and we have, she said last week, we have chickens. Okay, and we're going to share some things on that. Plan to build some raised beds and different things here around our place here in beautiful downtown Stone Fort, Illinois. All of about 300 people live here. So
for sure.
If you want to look Stone Fort up, they've been here a long time. They used to be a lot larger town. It was a railroad town.
It was.
But the railroad no longer comes through here anymore. And over the years, a lot of the towns in Southern Illinois are basically shrinking.
Right. And I think that's the case in most rural communities. Yes. They're shrinking. They're, the children are moving away.
They are.
And
for more opportunity, obviously.
Right.
But us older folks, we like to kind of get back where it's a slower pace, okay, where we can more enjoy our life. things are a little less expensive, believe it or not, in the rural communities in Southern Illinois. Talking about population, I know that back in the 30s, there was like 17,000 people in Harrisburg, and I think there's like 9,000. So that kind of give us an idea how our area is shrinking over time. A lot of that has to do with, all the manufacturing jobs and things going overseas.
Right.
And so there used to be tons of little factories around here, shoe factories, glove factories, all kinds of different things in Southern Illinois that are no longer here.
Yeah, even there was a milk factory in Harrisburg.
Yeah, there was a
that I just
dairy,
learned
a
about.
large dairy. Yep, there was in Harrisburg. We might even do a video on that sometime.
About the dairy farming here.
Yep, about the different dairy companies that we had in Southern Illinois. We still have Prairie Farms. I think that's headquartered in like Fairview or up that way towards St. Clair County.
Oh, really? I thought they were over across the river from Chester, Illinois.
No, Chester has their own dairy there. It's called Chester Dairy.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure who owns that now. It might have been purchased, but I still believe it's called Chester Dairy.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's that factory there in Chester, Illinois called? What is that? Gilster Mary Lee.
Yeah, that's not a factory. That's actually Gilster Mary Lee is the ones that I think run. What was the name of those snack cakes?
I don't know.
I do, but I can't think of it right now. I guess I should have did a little better research on that.
Yeah.
But today's just a talk. We'll talk about these things more in detail.
Give a little history on that, because
time-
that is.
Yeah.
I really like history, and when we go to the different little towns and that we want to explore in our adventures, and that we'll look all that up and make sure that we
get
know.
some good history on there. We told you we were going to do some hiking. Southern Illinois is just a matter of, I've been here most of my life. I was born in Anna, Illinois. If you want to look that up, Anna is, kind of southwest of here, or maybe just west. But my parents lived in a little town called Cypress, Illinois. So I've been around here my entire life, and I've hiked and camped and fished all over Southern Illinois, but I haven't even visited half of them probably.
Right.
We're going to try through, this channel to visit all the hiking trails that we can do a little research and find out over time. For those of you that are interested and, just kind of the walk and talk type video with, the scenery and things in Southern Illinois. So we're going to do that. We're going to do some camping. There's a lot of camping around here, and we'll probably do a little travel. We talked last week that we probably at some point want to take out west again. We're going to head out through Missouri and then through Kansas and into Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and we might even make it all the way to California. We haven't been out there in years, but we might do that, and if we do, we'll definitely video that trip as well. If there's any place that you guys would like for us to go, put it in the notes below, in the comments section below. We're going to read all those comments. We're going to make sure that we do that. And the thing of it is, a lot of people don't realize how much your comments mean to this channel to help it to grow. So put your comments below. If they're bad, critical, we'll definitely take corrective criticism, because we're not experts on this by any means. We're kind of learn as you go type of people. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not got this down by any means. Any criticism, comments, make sure to put any kind of comment you can in the comment section below. Okay. If there's places you want us to go, again, put it in the comment section below. So we're going to be doing a lot of different things, and obviously travel is going to be part of it, and interviewing, and we'll if there's something that you would like for us to do that we're not doing in our area, put it in the comments section below. So anyway, I don't know what else we could really have to talk about. You got something you want to talk about, hon, tonight?
Oh, I don't know. When we go to these different when we're in our travels and that, one of the things that we like to do is to visit the national parks that happen to be in those states.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And that because they are beautiful, and you never know, someday those parks may go away. You just never know how long they are going to be. I think how many national parks have we been to? I know that
I don't know. Well, we've been to obviously the Shawnee National Forest, which is right here in our backyard. But we've been to.
What's the one in Colorado called?
We went to a couple in Colorado. We went to the Rocky Mountain National Park, okay, by Estes, Colorado. We've been to.
There was one in Utah that we went to too, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was, and I can't think of that one right now. We'll have to
or if they
share some pictures that we took at some point on the channel here. But we also went into Aspen, Colorado.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And they have one of the most photographed part of is Bell's.
Bells. Oh gosh.
Of course, we couldn't.
Maroon
Bells.
The Maroon Bells.
Maroon Bells National Park. It's beautiful, and especially in the autumn, it's just really nice place.
Do they call that a park there, the Maroon Bells, or is that just the camping area that we were in?
No, that's the park. The national park is Maroon Bells. I can't even remember. Our camping area had something Silver Bells or something like that. That's where we camped when we were there. And one of the times when we were going on that, we were going to go to, what was that canyon called? And we got on a one-way road. It seemed like a one-way road. We were going down this mountain. Do you remember that? Yeah.
And I think we had to go in reverse on that to get back out of that situation.
Yeah, because you was too afraid for me to go on because it was such a steep drop off on one of the curves that you weren't comfortable with it. I was trying to think of that gambling used to be gold mine town.
Yeah.
That we stopped at.
Yeah, golly. And that was a really nice place too. Oh, Bella is making herself known.
Yeah, Bella's here with us as always. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a lot of videos of Bella over time.
Yeah.
She's just such a great little dog. She loves to play, and I think a lot of people will enjoy watching her play. When she goes to a dog park, she's comical. So
yeah.
So we'll definitely be sharing things about Bella. But
yeah. How did she come to be?
How did Bella come to be?
Yeah, how did we wind up with her?
Well, some older lady that lived not too far from here couldn't handle Bella because she's so playful, and she was a lot older than us. And again, I'm 70, so that tells you something. Bella just requires a certain amount of attention.
Absolutely.
And not only requires, but demands a certain amount of attention. So, but that's great. We love her. She's a real good companion, and she's a real good dog for us, or at least ways we think so.
Yeah. Well, when we went to, whenever I saw her on Facebook, I told Bob, I said, it's time for us to get another dog because we had schnauzers before.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I think this is our dog here, because she was sitting on the back of a couch, and when the lady snapped the picture of her, I thought, oh, she's so cute. So when we get to the lady's house, she's like, she's not very friendly, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
And the minute Bella saw us, and her name was Bear when we first got her, and when she saw Bob and I, immediately she sat down on Bob's feet, and the lady looked at us and said, well, do you want her? And we were like, well, how can you say no to a dog that just sits down on your feet, right?
She picked us. I think Bella picked us. I was kind of unsure of Bella, but she picked us, and I'm glad that she did. So it's not just that Bella's our dog. I guess we're her people.
Yeah, we're her people. But she is, she's very, she's expressive in the things that she does, and you'll be seeing some of those videos because whenever she'll look at you when you're talking to her, and I know a lot of people that have dogs, and they are like family, and you can tell when your dog is talking to you and sometimes. So
Now, Bella watches TV like a person. I mean,
Yeah,
she will sit there and watch a whole show and never take her eyes off of it. If there's animals in it, she'll
That's a
be
different
barking
story.
and jumping and doing all kinds of things. But she'll watch any type of movie. We watch a lot of YouTube ourselves. So
yeah, we do, and she knows their names.
if
She'll
we
be,
mention the name of a certain YouTube channel, she'll know who they are.
Yep. And if she hears the beginning of the YouTube channel, if she's in the other room, she'll come running into the living room, and she's like jumping where she jumps. And I know, I see you. And acts like she can, get inside that video. Okay, come here. All righty. Here she is. She's saying, hey, I want in. I want some. No.
No licking.
Oh, so anyway. So there's our Bella.
Yeah.
Say, I'm Bella. Say hi. Say hi, I'm Bella.
Yeah. But
There you go.
like I said, we have a lot of things planned. But, again, if there's anything you'd like to see us do that we're not doing, please let us know. And again, we're going to do interviews. We're going to start with the wine trail next week, and we're going to try to videotape all the roadways from point A to point B. And there'll be wineries that we don't get
That
to
we've
see
never seen.
because they're not necessarily, well, yeah, none we've never seen. Plus, there'll be some we can't get to because they're not actually on the wine trail itself.
Oh, that's
Southern
true.
Illinois has a lot of wineries, and
Yeah. This is just in our area. Now, they have wineries like in the Midwest part or in the middle of the state, and then, up around, even up close to Chicago area, they have
They do.
wineries. But this is the largest wine trail is down here in Southern Illinois, I do believe.
yeah, I don't think there's
Other than
anybody got anything to. Well, in Illinois, I don't know
Yeah.
about the other states. I haven't visited them.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and call this video here. I think we got enough. We may have to do a little editing, and that's something we're learning. So again, over time, we think it's better to put out a video every week on the same day than it is to learn everything and then start trying to put it out. I'm 70. I don't want to wait that long. I'm not that good at technology. I might not ever get started. So we're just getting started. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and this little talk we had today. Next week, again, next Wednesday, we hope to have that video come out on the wine trail. So hopefully, again, that'll be a successful adventure for us. So,
Sure will be.
so we hope that that you guys all tune in. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. We were 23 subscribers a while ago,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
we're looking, obviously to get to 100 as fast as we can. We may do some inadvertent lives, and we can't do that till we get 30 subscribers. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up on YouTube, and then share it to whatever social media that you're on, whether it be Facebook or whatever. And then don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified of our next video. But we're going to try to be regular so you'll know when that is. So may God bless until we meet again.